All right, we did it. I'm pretty surprised that it actually happened. Alright, let me take a seat. Ooh. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. And you might be thinking, I've never seen you here before. What's all that stuff in the background? And that's true, you haven't seen me in here before, but you've seen the outside of this place in older videos, just, you know, a little bit there and here. And finally, it happened. I mean, it's been a long minute, and everything had to fall into place. Thank you to, you know, who you guys are. You guys are awesome. And without you guys, it wouldn't happen. So I really appreciate that. But besides that, man, I already said that, but I'm super excited for all the opportunities that could come out of this area, the things that we could do in here. Let me show you guys what it's all about. Alright, there she is in all her glory. There's still a bunch of stuff, you know, like the transmission, the air compressors, and mowers and car parts. This truck is still here. The previous owner parted it out. You know, the axle is gone. You know, the whole interior, the engine's not in the truck anymore. So all that has to come out. I might actually take this one out to the metal, you know, where you recycle all the old cars. Bunch of other stuff. My stuff is just in that corner. And for future plans, I want to, you know, rip this out, and the door is broken, as you guys can see how it's crooked. That has to get replaced. There's just a bunch of stuff that has to get out of here, but I'll give you guys an update. You know, I have plans to build some stuff over here, some storage up top, you know, 3 rooms, and so yeah, I'll keep you guys updated on how the whole process goes. Alright, what's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Well, I didn't film how we were loading this thing, but I pretty much backed up to the shop, dropped the ramp, winched it on. We had a little setup going with these wheels, but eventually they fell once they hit the edge of the trailer. But man, it was kind of cool. So I'm super happy to get this thing out of here finally. I don't know if they'll let me film once I'm inside the unload process, but they have a forklift in there that I want them to just grab the end of it and just take it off, so it would have to go and use something else. So we'll see how it goes. Well, you can see no steering wheel, no seats, no door. We had to put that door on so that they could open it and match, I guess, the door with the VIN or something. I don't know, something weird. But it's super light. I mean, you could pretty much pick up the rear by yourself. Well, like I always say, why would you use yourself if there's machinery available? All right, ladies and gentlemen, finally, man, I am so excited. It's been a minute. You know, we closed about a month ago, and I was super excited to show you guys this place. And today we took that truck out, as you guys seen before. And the plans is to get rid of that. I don't like that up there. And then over here, you can see it. So put a wall right here, run it all the way across, and build, you know, 3 rooms, a gym, a storage center, another place right here. After the owner takes, that's his compressor, that's all his stuff. That's my stuff. I gotta organize and then clean up in here. Man, I am super excited, you know, install new lights. Like you got one right there, but I wanna put them, make sure they're all the way up to the ceiling. And I probably have 3 lights on each side, 3, and 3 up there, 3 up there. And then another thing, this garage door is still broken. Has to get repaired. It has a motor, but you can't pull it because it's all jamming up. So we're gonna have to replace that. Hopefully by the end of the week, have that all done. And then owner's supposed to get all of his stuff out. by the end of the week, he said. And after all that's done, I'm gonna come in here and blow everything with air, and then sweep everything, and then pressure wash. And I'm thinking about grinding the floor, because you can see there's some oil stains, especially over there where his truck was at, right there. Because I want to paint it or stain it with epoxy, and I think if I just pressure wash it, I have a feeling that the oil stain is going to come out, and it's not going to be a good thing. So let me know in the comments if I should grind the floor before I stain it. I'm obviously going to clean it, but is grinding necessary? As you guys can see, you know, there's some paint stains, which is fine, I think, if I wash it. But like I said, my biggest concern is this oil. And another thing that I want to do in the future, if it's cost effective, if it's worth, like right now it's pretty hot in here, but it's not bad. You know, I got the doors open, and if I crank the windows open, it should be fine. But I was thinking about insulating the roof, because, you know, if you get up there, you could feel the heat, you know, just radiating. So I wonder if there's gonna be a big difference if we insulate the roof. And if I'm gonna insulate the roof, is it gonna be useless if I don't insulate the walls? You know, because they're hot. Like, you could touch it, but you can't really hold your hand on it for too long. So is it going to be useless just to do the roof, or do I need to do both? Or is it even worth it? Because the windows are single pane, you know, and do I have to change the windows? And can I change the windows, and how much is that going to cost? Because you can see how they're built right here. I don't know if any of you guys build shops. Right there. So it'd be nice to replace them all, you know, put like nice plastic windows with sliders in there, and insulate displays. So yeah, super stoked, guys. So look forward to a lot of videos in here. You know, Can-Am upgrades. I'm looking at exhaust and winch, and, you know, another set of tires and snorkels. I'm super excited for winter, because right now it's fun, but I kind of want to do some of that mudding and stuff. That's gonna be really cool. I know, watch a lot of you guys down south, and like you guys have a lot of fun, you know, any time of the year. Right now, North Carolina, you guys are swamped. That place, I really want to visit that place. But besides that, another bad thing is I can't really I tried to back my 35-foot gooseneck in here. The street is out there, so if I back in, it's only gonna be at an angle, I guess, which is fine. Let me get a shot right now, actually. Switched over to a different camera. Let me know which one's better, the one that we just had or this one. So I'm gonna place the camera and try to back into the garage. Tried earlier when I was loading the truck, as you guys can see in the picture, but my goal is to at least have the axles covered. You know, if it's raining, I could work on my tires or on my ramp, you know, do some greasing. So let's see what happens. All right, we did it. I'm pretty surprised that it actually happened. I really didn't think, especially when I was just coming in at the beginning, and then I kind of kept going. But, you know, I always tell my customers and people I work with is getting into location is easy. Getting out is where it gets fun. So, but I'm glad at least we could do it. 35-foot deck, you know, plus the gooseneck part of the trailer, and then the truck. But yes, I'm super stoked. It's gonna make it awesome. Like when it's so much hotter right now in the sun. And look at that. I could work on my tires. I could change them in here. If it's like super rainy or windy, I could just close the garage door, and at least some of and look how much room we still got. We still got plenty of room. Yes, sir. Man, that's exciting. Dude, that is sick. The cool thing is if I could have a gate right here, because it's a straight shot from the driveway, but there's a gas meter out there. Let me show you guys. Let me know if I could get rid of it. Not get rid of it, but relocate it. There it is. If I could put it in the back of the shop, you walk around, got the other door. If I could relocate it to the back, or at least move it like right here, you know, or something, so that I could put another garage door in here. Let me know. All right, guys, that pretty much sums it up. Again, thank you guys for subscribing. We're almost at 1,000, man. Let's get it by the end of this month. If we could hit 1,000, I would be stoked. Let me know if you guys want a giveaway or something. We could definitely do something like that. Any questions, let me know in the comments. Any ideas for the shop, you know, definitely Can-Am upgrades coming and more truck work, and hopefully this year I could replace that truck with some other one. Super excited for that. And yeah, let me know, and follow me on Instagram. I'm gonna put it right here for inside scoops of what we do. And yeah, like always, guys, have a blessed day, and we'll see you on the next one.